What's happening, troops? So we are back with part 2 of AEW Invades WWE 2K23, looking at some of the community creation's finest work when it comes to the AEW side of things. Now, we're pretty much just under 2 weeks away from Fight Forever, but if the arcade style ain't your thing and you like the polishy WWE 2K23 a little bit more, then we have got the perfect solution for you, where you can have AEW a really strong part of your game in 2K23. Diving straight into some cowboy shit with Adam Page, looking absolutely quality here. Entrance attire on, waistcoat, the neck scarf, looking just so cool here. The attire is just top notch. The facial detail and etc. Having the Buckshot Larry added into the game a couple months back there as well. It's just that extra kind of seasoning on top for the realism. Now, for one Adam and another, we have got Adam Cole. One of my favourite wrestlers in AEW, and probably one of my favourite community creations as well. The detailing on this Adam Cole is second to none. The gear, the facial stuff, just everything comes with the Undisputed Era kind of Adam Cole as well, which is, again, talking about the Buckshot Larry there, just having the Adam Cole entrance is just a great extra touch here, especially when the work is just done to this high standard. Having these extra wee bits of detailing with the entrance and stuff is just that extra little special touch for us. Now, this one does come with a second attire as well, so obviously we can see the jacket for the entrance, but we do get the kind of backstage segment Adam Cole here with the t-shirt and the jeans and the sneaks on. Another cool extra kind of touch to Adam Cole there. And then on to a guy that's been AFK for a wee while with injuries and creative differences, it seems. But we do have the second AEW show Collision going to be coming, so it looks like Andrade is making a comeback to our TV screens, hopefully. Another great talent and another cool addition into 2K23 with this creation right here with the formal looking ring gear. It was always a cool touch with Andrade, and again, detailing on the face and stuff like that. Another just high caliber creation right here. And you can't have AEW without the late great Brody Lee, such a big part of the early days of AEW. And you have a excellent standard model of him in games, just a nice little touch. Got the ring entrance attire on here with the Exalted One jacket. Again, detailing on this one's really good. And just pretty awesome to have a high caliber Brody Lee creation part of the game. And on to the top guys, one of the best tag teams on the planet. Cash Wheeler from FTR in here. We will take a look at Cash momentarily. But one of my favourite attires with this one as well, with the kind of Hart Foundation, Bret Hart inspired gear here. It's such an iconic look for FTR, and I'm really glad that this one is the one they chose to go with. Really cool look here for Cash. He is the man himself, Dax, looking absolute dapper with that iconic look of a jacket that FTR have. This is the entrance attire part of this. So really cool here. Like, just such a cool look. The knee brace and stuff, Dax is just looking top quality here. And on to one of the 4 pillars, AEW, Darby Allin. Really just such an iconic look with Darby Allin. It is like the Sting vibe, where it's just simple but so effective with him, and he's looking really good here. Tattoos, the face paint, everything like that. Like, Darby's looking absolute badass here, and a really cool one here. You do get 2 attires with this Darby Allin as well. So we see the entrance for that one with the green jacket, but then we do get the kind of more sophisticated, formal looking Darby Allin here. Another kind of cool wee look for him there. Now, we did mention Adam Cole being one of my favourites in AEW, and here is another one of my personal favourites in the ring in AEW, and that is Hook. Absolutely huge Hook fan. The persona, the talent in the ring, considering how young he is, like, bright future for Hook, and he is looking absolutely superb here as well. Absolutely smashed it with the look for Hook here. one of my kind of favourites to play in game. So we recently just looked at FTR and a team that just looks like the soulmates to FTR. We're looking at the Briscoe brothers, obviously the late great Jay. We're kind of starting off looking at Mark here, and personally I feel like one of the best creations that we'll see in 2K23. The detailing on the Briscoes in this one is just, I mean, everyone we're looking at's really good, but there's something about this Briscoe brothers one that is just, it's like photorealism where, and just even got the J band on the arm and stuff like that. There does come in a attire which we will kind of equip to J when we have a look at it. So here is the legend himself, J, with the hashtag #DemBoys t-shirt on. Really nice kind of option to have the alt attire on top of just being a really great creation. Having the two attires in there as well was just a nice wee additional thing. And again, like his bro, just the detailing on this one has definitely been one of my standout creations that I've seen within the community, and just top work here. And the recently dethroned Jade Cargill here looking absolutely class again. It's so hard to pick a cool attire for Jade. She's had so many iconic looks, but an absolutely phenomenal one here. Does come with the entrance jacket and the second attire. So here we go, second attire here with the entrance jacket on. Absolutely incredible stuff. Huge Jade fan as well, actually. Gutted her reign is over, but what an effort she put in. Huge future for Jade, and another top tier addition into the video here. And then another fan favourite here, Keith Lee with the grey hair. Does actually dye his hair a lot. I think a lot of people thought he was dyeing it grey, but that is his natural colour since young age. So we do have the kind of more recent grey haired look for Keith Lee here. And the big man, Lance Archer. Again, a really high standard one here. The facial detail and stuff on Lance Archer here is so cool. There is like a really up-to-date Jake the Snake. I didn't have enough slots free for it, but that's another kind of cool option for kind of having him come as manager. One of my favourite wrestlers of all time, Jake the Snake. Probably one of the best promo workers ever. So if you've got room in your slots, there is an older version of Jake, but Lance Archer is looking absolutely just bang on here. Another case, a photo realism with Lance Archer here. And I look like Andrade, somebody that's been a bit AFK, a bit missing. Again, some disputes with storylines, but with Collision coming, a lot like Andrade. It looks like Miro, the Redeemer, will be making a comeback, which is good. Really like Miro's in-ring work. I feel like he's a huge asset, and an incredible version of him here. A ring attire t-shirt equipped for your eyes to see here, but a really cool Miro here. And here's another one I'm going to put up there with Briscoes as one of the kind of best creations. This Powerhouse Hobbs is just absolutely knocked this one out the park. It does come with two attires as well, but this Hobbs, he looks like a powerhouse. He looks absolutely class in this one. Here's a quick look at the second attire for Mr. Hobbs, but chef's kiss on this one. And then another favourite of mine in the ring, you're getting a wee insight to my kind of favourites for AEW. We're on to Ricky Starks here. Guy ticks all the boxes for what you want in a wrestler. He's got the looks, he's got the in-ring talent, he's got the mic talent, and I tell you what, they've brought the talent to this community creation right here with this Ricky Starks. He looks absolutely incredible. Ring entrance attire on, just looking like $1,000,000 as Ricky Starks here. I feel like we're all pretty tired of hearing four pillars after Double or Nothing's big build up in the four pillar spiel, but here is another pillar. Big Sammy Guevara. Again, looks ace. Comes with a few different attires here as well. I cut these entrance attires really cool, and he does have the boy band Jericho Appreciation Society look as well. And in the previous video, Y2J, Chris Jericho did have that on as well, so you can get the full stable in, but I'm tight in space and I'm tight in slots, and we went for showcasing Sammy here. So here's a wee look at the entrance stuff on there, and then like I say, it's the boy band heavy kind of look that the GS had that I absolutely loved, and it's cool to see that in game here. And personally, in my opinion, not even just in AEW, one of the best ever to lace up a pair of boots, Samoa Joe. It's one of the best ever Look like he's going to have a wee feud with CM Punk again as well, back in the old ROH days. Looks like we're touching up on that feud once Collision premieres as well. We'll hope that's true. I'm on for that feud again on my television. But just this Samoa, like Sean Connery, this Samoa Joe is just phenomenal. We're using that word a lot in this video, but most of the creations are just that. And then on to the big unit that is Wardlow. Incredible detail in here once again. Absolutely nailed the attire on this one. I really like this attire for Wardlow. I think that's a really good look for him. He's had a few plain Jane attires, but I really liked the red on him. And again, just phenomenal stuff on the face. Absolutely nailing the detailing on there. We just need a wee Arn Anderson with the strange mix-up that is AA as the manager for Wardlow, but class stuff here yet again. And then we finally move on to Wheeler Yuta. In part 1 of the video we did a couple months back, we did feature all the Blackpool Combat Club brethren, before the stable was even formed actually. So we did feature all the other members, so you can have that stable within the game. And we've got a wee look at Wheeler Yuta here with the entrance attire on, with the all day Forged in Combat Yuta jacket on. So feel free to get the Blackpool Combat Club added into your stable within game. Tell you what, I need a drink of water after all this. So that is it. There is the rest of the best AEW community creations. Covered a huge bunch there. Like I said, we did do a part 1 previously. I'll put the link to that in the description in case you want to peep that out too. But that is all the creations there. Like I say, show all these creators a ton of love, mark them as your favourites, and just keep up to date with everything that they're dropping. And like I say, we will have Fight Forever coming out pretty soon as well. So it's a really exciting time to be a wrestling fan and a gaming fan, having two very distinct, different games out there. One that's got the shine and the polish and the realism, and then we've just got the arcadey, over the top, insane AEW Fight Forever. And I tell you what, I am going to more than happily play both, but you can pretty much get Fight Forever within 2K if that's your bag, and hopefully everything that we've covered today will help you on your path to that and creating the roster that you dream of. That will do it for me. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.